Parker, what's up? Paula, what up? We got drama. Sunday morning drama. Joker with the 29 months, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Sunday morning drama. This cab driver, you see his shit is leaking because this guy cut him off. And now they was arguing. Looks like it's leaking windshield fluid. This guy said he's gonna leave. He said, I don't have time for this shit. He tried to take his customer. That's why you gotta have patience, gang. You gotta have patience. Shelly with the 29 months, let's go. Hype train, get up. Drama. Alright, let's get out of here though. I don't got time for drama. Good morning, welcome. Yeah, I was just sitting over there and all of a sudden there was an accident. I didn't have my camera rolling yet though. Oh well. Could be worse. Anyways, welcome. Good morning. Welcome. I've always had problems. Bro, there's nobody in the street. Somebody was hailing a cab and then the cab driver in front of him tried to like steal the cab. Participant, what do you call that? Cab customer. And then bop. Fuck this whole shit up. Anyways, welcome. Alright, so yeah, yesterday IRL things. It's an IRL summer. When we have 10 out of 10 days, don't be looking for me in the street. I do IRL streaming, but I also do IRL life. So, gotta enjoy the real times out there. Prince Swag, my guy, thank you so much for the subby. But we're back this morning. I got a new camera with me today. It's a regular digital camera. I'll show it in a little bit. We're gonna get some photos. This morning's all about the photos, Joker. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're on the city bike this morning. This morning's all about the photos. We're gonna get some cool photos. I think I'm gonna finally get some pictures of these Knicks signs. I forgot about that shit. So we'll do that. We got a treasure train. Let's go. Rarities. And we'll see what other drama happens along the way. Sunday morning, beautiful morning. I'm gonna stream probably till around, I don't know, 12-ish. Shannon, thank you so much for the feed. Appreciate that. Brewing some coffee, I like it. Yeah, I had my cup of Joe. Probably get another one. The audio is low. Yeah. Can someone confirm the audio is low? Mic is a little off. Mic sounds extra loud. Let me see. I don't have the mic on. Hold on, let me see what the audio is streaming here. Hold on, I don't have the mic on. Give me a second. Let me see what Moblin is doing here. Audio. Boom, 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 boom. It should be the RTMP source. Let's make sure it's working right. Front. Front. RTMP. Alright, let's hear it. How about now? Can you hear me now? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Anyone? Wait, is the fucking mic on and it's in my pocket? Hold on. Because that's what happened last time. No, the mic's off. Mic is off. I could put the mic on if we have to. That's good, better? Okay, cool. Alright, good. Alright, let's roll. Yeah, we're wireless today. Make life easier. Yeah, there's a few people going to the Bronx today. Bronx Dominican Day Parade. I'm staying away from that one. I'm gonna be out later with Marcella. We're gonna go get lunch. So I'm just doing a quick little morning stream, get some photos, and then back to IRL stuff. So no Bronx for me. To be honest, I think I'm good on parades, unless it's the Halloween parade. I think I've fulfilled all my parade duties over the years. Plus, the Dominican Day Parade, if you go there too late in the Bronx, it's almost guaranteed something bad's gonna happen. So I would say if you are gonna go to that today, go early. But no, it should be a good time. We went by last year. We were there last year for a little bit. We got the Grand Bazaar every Sunday. So yesterday I did some thrifting. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the gentrified life is kind of dope, bro. I kind of like gentrified life. Like, you just wake up, you go get some lunch, you get some rosé, you get some coffee, and then you go thrifting? What? That shit's lit. Nah, but we went to one thrift spot, and dude, they had a USA jersey. Mark Price USA jersey. It's always fun till someone pulls out the burner. See, nobody's pulling out the burner during thrifting, you know? Only at parades in the Bronx. But I got a Mark Price USA jersey for $35. The original jersey costed $40. Shit's crazy. The gentrified drink prices are crazy though. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Oh, you're gonna spend money. That's the only problem with living the gentrified lifestyle, is you're about to spend mad money, bro. Because everything is $1 million. Burgers are like $35 now. Shit's crazy. Yeah. Rarity? Dude, super rare jersey. USA, priced at $35. That is easily an $80 jersey. At least double the price. At least. And yeah, whatever, it works. Give me a hell yeah. Allie, thank you so much for the subby, appreciate you. So we're only gonna take this bike for a little bit and then we're gonna walk. And we're gonna pull out the camera. I was gonna take my bike out today, but then I was like, trying to take photographs and bike is not easy, especially when you're streaming, because there's too much to focus on, so you're not seeing you know, the things you want to take photographs of. So I like to walk it out. But yeah, I picked up a Canon PowerShot G9. It's a 2006 camera. I got it on eBay. I sold my Leica. So we bought a cheaper camera, but I think we're gonna get the same results, hopefully. That's the plan, we'll see. You spent the day in Red Hook? Red Hook is dope. Red Hook's dope. Did you go to the Key Lime Pie spot? Because that's a good spot. The cheat code to Red Hook is the free IKEA ferry from Manhattan. Free 99. There's a street fair on Lexington. Yeah, Lexington and what? Jan, thank you so much for the subby. 35 for a burger, yeah. I know, well, yeah, it's true, but you're paying for the ambiance and you're paying for their rent. Free, yeah. Yeah, the IKEA ferry's free. It's the only free ferry, except for the Staten Island ferry. Yeah, free IKEA ferry. Good morning, welcome. We're live from the streets, early like I like it. This is how I like it, bro. Only one taxi cab brawl happening. Everything else is cool, calm, and collective. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to 7th Avenue because I want to get these street signs. So we're gonna park the bike and walk it out. Let's start walking it on, let's see, what's the most important Nick number? Probably 32, right? I guess we'll start at 32 and then work our way down between 7th and 6th. We're gonna get all the Nick signs today and then we're gonna keep moving. That's the plan for now. Rocket Man, shut the fuck up. Joker beat me to it. That's one thing I love about Twitch is I can tell people to shut the fuck up. And YouTube. YouTube, where are you guys at? Let me connect you guys. I forgot about you guys. Where's YouTube at? YouTube! Don't worry, you're good. Nobody's gonna run you over. Happy Sunday. Luke in the chat. RJ in the chat. Daniel in the chat. Give me a, oh yeah. Welcome. Kathy in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful morning. It is 72 degrees, guys. 72 freaking degrees. Oh yeah. 72 degrees. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, seriously. Wild, Wild West fingers. We're on a real good weather run here. It's not a 10 of 10 day, but it's a 9 of 10 day. They didn't want to give us the 4 in a row. But I'm going to say it's pretty much a 10 of 10. It's going to get a little dicey midweek with the rain, but that's okay. We'd rather dicey rain and weather in the midweek than the weekend. Jen, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Lexington Street Fair, 42nd to 57th Street. Ah, okay. Good to know. Maybe I'll hit it on the way home. On the way back up. Let's see. 1970s New York City coming your way where landlords burn down their buildings for insurance because of rent-free libtards. I hope so, bro, because I'm gonna buy one. I'll buy one of the burnt buildings. I wish it went back to 1970s New York, because I grew up in the shit. I grew up in the 80s. I remember when shit was fucked up. I like when shit's fucked up. Everything's cheaper. It's better that way. Everybody will leave. All the people that we don't want here will leave. So I hope it ends up like that. Yo, Poultry, what up? I picked up a Canon PowerShot G9. I'm gonna break it out in a second. I just gotta park this bike near 34th Street. I was looking online. I had a Leica Deluxe 7 that I liked just because I don't like to get too fancy with things. I like to just go outside and just take pictures. And that camera kind of allowed me to do that. But I still had to edit a ton when I got home to make it like look kind of the way I wanted. And when I looked online, I found this camera. And but people were saying this is like one of those cameras that people are buying up now because of the fact that you can just click shoot and keep the current settings without heavy editing. So I was like, let me fucking go with it. You saw PowerShot G7, see? Yeah, that's like what's in right now. Buying up the old style cameras because it gives you that old nostalgic look, you know, and that's kind of what I'm going for when I take New York City photos. I like that nostalgia, little filtered look to it. So I don't know, we're gonna take a bunch today. I'll post the best on Instagram. Hopefully it works out. Might have to make some adjustments, but the settings I currently have it on are supposed to give it a pretty decent look. We'll see. I set it up last night. I got it on eBay for $250 all in. Sold my Leica for like $800, so we made out. Since the hype started going around this camera, it was only selling for like $100 last year, but now since it's up and there's less available, now it's going for $250. It's crazy how if you hold things long enough, their value eventually comes back. No, I'm not going to the parade today. I'm gonna be, me and the wife are gonna get some lunch later. Trying to enjoy the weekends we have left here, because there's only like 2 or 3 left, and then we're off to Spain for the last 2 weeks of August. Although I'll be back the last weekend of August. But yeah, I'm skipping the parade today. I know a bunch of people are going though. It should be cool. I am early. I'm the early bird. I like to be early. This is my favorite time to stream. I haven't really done it a whole lot on the weekends because, I don't know, just busy doing shit, but I wanted to come out this morning early and stream early. This is my favorite time to be out, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the best time to be out. It's before all the hype. It's great. Most of the streamer you students are going to the parade? Oh shit. Yikes. I'm not a huge fan of the like a phone parade. I don't mind the stream with like a few people, but like streaming with too many people is just too chaotic in my opinion. There's too many chats, there's too many people talking, there's just too much going on. That's why I'm like a Mr. Solo Dolo most of the time. Streamer Bukaki's crazy. Yo, that's fucking funny, bro. That is funny. Excuse me. That is too funny. Yeah, they just swarm as soon as, yeah, it's just too much. Yeah, it's like everyone's focused on the same thing. And that's why, like, to be honest, dude, when I do these meetups, like when people are actually doing meetups and shit, most of the time I like to not stream. I like to not stream because I kind of want to see like what everyone has going on, and I kind of just want to talk, you know? And a lot of stuff you can't really say on camera, especially if you're like got stuff lined up or whatever, or you're trying to discuss like certain things you could do. You really don't want ideas out there. So I want to do a streamer meetup where nobody streams. No cameras. Let's just chill, bro. Why can't we just do like regular people shit? I'm the anti-streamer streamer. I think there's a time and a place. Juso, what's up? Well, you know what? I say I like to get out for the craziness happens, but as soon as I went outside today, it was already a taxi cab accident right off the rip. So, yeah. I think a lot of people are like that. They want to just kind of meet up and chill. And I've hung out with some of the cooler people without streaming plenty of times. But when it's just like a full meetup of just like phone parade, it's like way too, and then it's like, yo, my chat's saying this and that, blah, blah. It's like, oh my God. I could barely focus as is. That becomes a very unfocused situation. That's the whole thing about Streamer University too. Like, I actually wouldn't mind to go to Streamer University and like do what those other dudes did and show people how to stream. I just wouldn't want to stream while doing that. That's like mad work. I gotta entertain my chat and teach. That's too much work. Unless you don't read the chat. Yeah, no, the Twitch meetups we have here are pretty good, actually. Yeah, the ones we've had here, there's no streaming. People are just chilling. So that usually works. Yeah, I like that. 1 of 1. What is this? The one. Best hoopers across the globe. Finals in Shanghai. Player 23. Is that like a thing? All right, let's park this bike somewhere. Oh, I know where we're going to park it. Let's go park it up here. And then we'll debut the camera. All right, so the camera has 2 batteries. Hopefully they last long enough to take a bunch of pictures. Hopefully the pictures don't look like shit. Let's see what happens. Sheriff, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna get the cat one first. I'm assuming all these are still up, right? I imagine they're not. I think they are. All of them, maybe. All right, whatever. All right, so let's park the bike. I want to walk anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh my God. Crowded. Crowded. All right. Whew. Sheesh. Sheesh. Let's go back to 32. Back to 32. All right, so here's the situation. So I got them all listed over here just in case. All right, so we're starting on 32nd and 7th. West 32nd and 7th. All right, so where's the fucking cat one? It's got to be over here, right? Mushroom, what's up? Got to get Claude to pop the pics you take up on stream. Oh shit, that's mad work. That's so much work. Nah, I want them to be on Instagram only, so people have to go on Instagram and look at them. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, I see the cat one. All right, I don't want to give everyone all the sauce. Too much sauce. The Muslims sure pissed off us Italians. Wrong move. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Italians don't live in Italy, Little Italy. Everybody knows that. You guys all left. You moved to fucking Boca. You shouldn't have fucking sold all your houses in Bensonhurst. Shut the fuck up. Good morning, everyone. I'll show you guys my camera. Here's my camera. Canon G9 PowerShot. So let's see what we got. Hope we're doing. We'll see what happens. Hopefully know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Little Italy and show you all the bullshit that's looks like an airport. Little Italy looks like a fucking airport. Anyways, all right, here we go. Here she is. Canon G9 PowerShot. A real OG. And hopefully she takes some good photos today. I guess we'll find out. I mean, that already looks pretty good. All right, so we're getting the cat first. There's a zoom on it as well. Let's get a nice zoom of that. I guess we could even do them like this. We don't have to do them sideways. Instagram favors everything now. All right, that's number 1 of the day. Let's keep it moving. Let me make sure my settings are completely correct. Let me see. Good. Manual. Oh, here we go. Let me just check this. Oh, let's turn it on. They say cloudy is a better setting. Let's put it on cloudy. Let me just make sure. They say cloudy gives it a more vintage look. All right, here we go. Oh, look at where did that come from? We got like extra shit happening now. Oh yeah, that's that nice vintage look. Oh, that looks sick. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Also, it has a built-in flash. It's way it's way less heavy than the other camera I had. All right, on to the next. All right, we got the cat one. Let's go get the next one. Welcome all, welcome all. Trump Station, coming soon, coming soon. I don't care if he names it after him. Just give us all the money. I don't care. Who cares? Just take all the money. Just give us all the money to do things. Yeah, whatever. Name it what you want. 25th Street next. 25th and 7th. Mikal Bridges. Let's walk it out. Yeah, that's the next one. All right. If I skip one, let me know. Let's roll. All right, we're keeping the camera on deck. Now, I came to get photos of the signs just for my own personal, just so when they're gone, I have them. But I also want to get photos of just life. So if I see anything interesting happening today, we're gonna catch it and put it on Instagram tonight. 73 degrees, 9:41 a.m. Yeah, give us the money. We'll change the name when we feel like it. Yeah, 100%, bro. See, this is why people don't know how to New York anymore. Because back in my day, you know, you would tell anybody anything. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we got you. Change the name, no doubt. Give us the money. Then once you get the money, yeah, 5 years down the road, you change the name. Who cares? It'll be gone, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we talking about? What happened over here? Let's get a picture of it. Look at this. The whole place is, oh, they're demoing it. Wow, they're demoing this place. Oh yeah, that looks cool. A little blown out in the background, I like it. Let me see if I can make the ISO a little bit darker. Might even give us a little better look. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. All right, let's keep it going. It's a photo stream day. So I haven't done this since like fucking TikTok, I feel like. At one point on TikTok, I was doing this. We never did it on Twitch because I didn't feel like taking the camera out because it was too fucking big. Also, it was a very expensive camera. Like, when I bought it, it was like $1,000. So I was like, I don't want to fucking drop this camera. Now, a $250 camera, I'm not that worried about. That's why I kind of like the fact that I was able to downgrade, but hopefully keep the same look. Less worrisome. So Macy's, oh dude, yeah, we gotta get the picture of Macy's. Oh, you just reminded me. Wow, I almost forgot about that. Hell yeah, let's go there first and then we'll come back here. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, my boy Max is up on that one. Maximus up in NYC posted that yesterday. They're taking down the Macy's bag. Yeah, let's go get an update on that. Yeah, today we're actually creating content. We're not letting the content be created. Usually I let the content be created. BGG, thank you so much for the subby. Welcome, welcome. Today we're creating the content. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna bring pictures back. Obviously I'm still gonna do reels and shit, but I wanna bring pictures back. Because that's what Instagram's for, you know? And maybe I could even make it into like, well, I'm gonna do a YouTube review on this. So I'll cut this up into a YouTube later. And I'll show what we got. So we got the Canon PowerShot G9. Got this on eBay for $250. And we're taking it out today. Built-in flash, which I like. My Leica Deluxe 7, I had to add the flash on top of it when I went out that night for the Knicks parade. Also, there's something about taking photos on a camera versus taking photos on your phone that just hits different. And like I said, the non-editing of things will make life so much better. PowerShot 150, okay, I see you. I see you out here. All right, so we're gonna go that way and then walk up straight. do that. And then we'll walk back that way. Now, I guess technically this could also be done on a one wheel, so maybe we'll do that this week. We'll take the one wheel out. But I also don't mind getting some steps in. Steps are nice. We walked a lot around Chinatown yesterday. We were in Dime Square, the neighborhood people hate. And it was actually very nice. And I was sick because the camera didn't get delivered till last night, because I would have got so many good photos yesterday. But it's all good. So like even just like this little armature over here, you know what I'm saying? Zoom in on that bitch. I want to see what the zoom looks like once we get this going. I think that's going to be kind of cool. Trying to do some. Yeah. All right, 945 photos to go. Yeah, removing AI from the process of making photos is my favorite trend. Yeah, you know what, man? Going back to simplicity and no editing and none of that crap. Yeah. Let's just shoot and post. Shoot and post, baby. And now maybe I'll want to buy like more stupid cameras. Not that it's stupid, but you know what I mean. Like, just shit cameras. I want to buy shit cameras and just take photos. Because I think if you take photos with shit cameras, but you know how to take photos, it doesn't matter at all. We don't need these like $3,000 cameras. Especially New York. New York is just everywhere. The content just exists. Just gotta find it. Bust out that D3. Yo, bust it out, man. Bust that shit out. Bust that. You know what? So ever since, where did we go? Was it last summer we were in Paris? Last summer we were in Paris, and a lot of kids, younger kids, had these photos. It's like, this is a photo too. Had these cameras that were like very digital and shit. And I was like, oh, I kind of want to do that. And they were like very old style digital cameras. Then I saw someone selling them on the street, and I almost bought one. And then I started looking into it, which one should I get? There were so many available, I just couldn't really pick. Let's go, go ahead. Come on, go ahead, all right. We go, you go. You do not have to be a tourist to take pictures. Actually, it's better to not be a tourist, because then you can kind of know where you want to take pictures. But taking pictures also, so this also is great because I'm going to bring this on vacation now. That's also what I was missing, because bringing my other camera on vacation, it was a great camera and I took great photos with it over the years, but it just was too bulky and heavy, and like I said, I was always worried about breaking it. A must-see Times Square? No way, dude. I heard about this place. You think it's worth checking out? You think we should do it? The Sony One, let's go. See, cameras are sick. Yeah, let's bring back cameras. So I'm not gonna filter any of these photos. Whatever's being taken on this camera is going onto Instagram. And all I did was tinker the settings a bit. I watched a YouTube video and this dude said, if you tinker the settings, this is what it ends up looking like. And I was like, that's kind of what I want. So let me do that. And that's where we're at right now. So I had a Sony CyberShot. Who even knows what year that was? Probably 2002. And after that, I had like a Panasonic at one point. All those have been lost forever. But it would be kind of interesting just to even like pick up random cameras just to like see. Like maybe this could just be the new content. Let me pick up random ass cameras and just take pictures with them and see what they end up looking like. Something, and you know what? It gives you a purpose to walk around. So instead of just like aimlessly walking around sometimes, now there's a purpose involved. And I don't have to wait for crazy shit to happen. And I could go to different neighborhoods and stuff, you know. Wow, that looks crazy. Let's, we should get the shot over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Leica makes a nice little hybrid point and shoot, lets you select and print pics directly. Really? Oh, I think I've seen that one. I think I might have seen that. Leica makes a great camera. I can't deny it. And so the camera I bought, the Leica Deluxe 7, I bought it. So what happened was I was streaming on TikTok and was doing TikTok videos, or maybe it was before streaming, and I was like, you know, I need to step this up. Let me get a camera. I did some research, and that turned out to be the most point and shoot, but also you can manual it. And so I bought that camera for like $1,200, but it still goes for about $1,000. I sold it for $900. So they don't really lose value. If anything, they go up. So there's the Macy's, bro, bagless. A bagless Macy's is crazy. Look at this. This is the one right here. A bagless Macy's. Wow. Who got the? I think I took a picture of it last week where it was still a bagless Macy's. Is crazy. Holy shit, dude. That's nuts. Look at that. Look at this bagless Macy's. Isn't that crazy? We might have to get an iPhone thing of this too. You know what? Fuck the iPhone today. We're only using this. So this is it. Macy's has a little bit of her bag left. It looks like there used to be some windows over here. Let me zoom in for y'all. Check this out. So there used to be some windows up in here. Check that out. Dude, whoever got that 93 fucking graffiti in there? Holy, how did he pull that off? What does that say? Hold on, dude. Yo, you're looking at a relic of the past right here. 93 Lugo? Yo, 93 Lugo's crazy, dude. Yo, 93 Lugo. Are you out there? Is 93 Lugo out there? Because obviously 93 means 1993, but I'm saying Lugo from 1993. Did you ever think that this would be discovered again? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. That's insane. 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 Wow. Let me make a video of this. I gotta make a video. Hold on, let me make a video. Alright, so my boy Maximus up in NYC broke the news yesterday. The Macy's bag is out of here. Goodbye, sayonara. Check it out, check it out. This is what the building looks like without the bag. Oh, yo, peep this graffiti up here. 1993, Lugo. Is Lugo still around? And did you ever think here the graffiti would be discovered again behind this bag? Pretty incredible stuff. R.I.P. the Macy's bag. All right, that's done. Let's keep it pushing. You guys ready to go? That's pretty crazy, no? That's real. Alright. I think I got enough photos and shit of that. Let's keep it going. Back down to the south. I hope the video goes viral. Yeah, me too, right? Should I just post it right now? Lugo should be in these 50s. Louis Vuitton bag now. I don't know what they're gonna make it. Probably something AI. It's gonna be AI slop. They're gonna make it into an ad for Claude. It's gonna be a Claude ad. Crazy. Let me post that real quick. Let's post that. Hold on. Put this over here. Let's do a little post. Give me a second. Yeah, let me post that on the gram real quick. Editing. Very quick editing. Very quick editing. All right, we're going. We're posting. We're posting and we're going. Let's roll. We're back out. Back out. Is this thing posted yet? Come on, baby, post. All right, we got to go back to 7th Avenue. All right. Make graffiti great again. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I do think if this makes anyone feel better, I do think that the AI boom is going to keep going strong for about a year, and then I think there's going to be a big downturn of it. I think people are going to be fed up with it. I think there's going to be a lot of pushback behind it. I think companies are going to realize that using bots versus people are not as good as they thought it would be, even though they save the buck. That's my thoughts on it. I still think AI can be used for good. I feel like I try to use it for good things, but if we had to make a decision to keep it or get rid of it completely, I would pick the latter. But I think we're too far beyond that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be right. When I say shit on here, it happens. When I say shit on here, it happens. So let's just put it into existence. All right, let's go find 93 Lugo. Videos up. Let's go find Lugo from 93. I did know a Lugo. I don't think he was there in 93 though. 93 is a long time ago. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna crash and burn, but I think it's gonna be like, okay, we got way too ahead of ourselves. Kind of like crypto. And I think it'll stay around. Let's go this way. I think it'll stay around, but it's gonna be kind of like a crypto situation where it's gonna kind of level out. And yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. And that's kind of where the crypto is now. It's like very leveled, and it does these little booms here and there. You're gonna see people are gonna discover different things, and they're gonna say, "Oh my God, this is crazy." It's mania. We live in a constant world of mania now. That's really all it's about, bro. We're just living mania, and it's like the fucking Swatch watch. It's like the new chocolate that they discover. Whatever the hype is. We live in a hype mania society. AI couples, 93 Slam Onyx. Slam. Dun, dun, dun. But you know what though? If you ignore it and you go outside, it's not that bad. Don't listen to the internet, bro. They're all lying to you. The internet's filled with liars. That's what I've learned over the years. I'm gonna walk through this yard because I never walked through this yard before. How about that? You guys wanna walk through a yard? Look at this little garden. Little garden over here. This is nice. Outside is key, yeah. Yeah, just go for a bike ride, go for a walk. There's so much to do, so much to see. Don't let them fool you. And there's also a way to use your talents for good. You know what I'm saying? See, this is a good photo right here, because you see the Statue of Liberty in the background. It's a Statue of Liberty in the background, but it's somebody sleeping on the street. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of things you gotta think about when you're taking photos. It's that like juxtaposition. Big words today. Go outside. Why? Leave your safe space? Bro, you gotta leave the safe space. Look at this beautiful mailbox. See how nice that is? Look at that. It's nice and gold and green. Somebody put a lot of work into that. And somebody also nailed this parking sign last night. Drunk as hell. See, back in the day, I would have took that. All you need is a fucking channel lock. But what am I gonna do with that, you know? In the French administration, we do not love AI. Yeah, I don't. So the problem is, America's always trying to just be the number one of everything. Like, we fucking suck at soccer. And we're like, we need to be good at soccer. No, we don't. And AI is like, they want to make sure they're better than like China with it. But yeah, I think it's going to burn everyone in the long run. I think if we just kept it as like a Google search engine, it could be helpful. But we don't need it for everything. It's also just a huge waste of resources to use it for everything. But it also can be helpful. It is what it is. Thank God I got a live person. Oh no, live person is hugely underrated now. A lot of people are missing the live people. Oh yeah, you call up customer service for anything now? Shit, good luck, dude. Good luck. My voice sounds like Trainwreck TV, yeah? I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna check it out now. I swear I'm not him. I was in City 93, it's a different world back then. Yeah, I don't really remember it much. I do remember Tickle Me Elmo was going for $100. I don't know if that was 93. But I remember it. I was 8. I mean, my dad was bringing me to work at that point. But living in Brooklyn and not going to the city as a young kid, like, you only saw what you saw in Brooklyn, you know? Like, I never went to the Bronx, bro. I didn't go to the Bronx till I was like, I don't know, my first Yankee game. Why the fuck would I go to the Bronx as a kid born in Brooklyn in 1985? Nobody would ever do that. Unless you had like an uncle that lived in the Bronx. Why would you go to the Bronx? I don't even think I went to Queens, bro. I think I went to Queens in like 2000. Soccer is not an American sport. That's exactly what I said, bro. Did you not hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? It's not. That's why we don't need to be good at it. That's why, who gives a fuck? And I'm glad the World Cup is over. We have 4 years of peace before everyone wants to tear each other up again. All right, we're going to 25th Street. That's the next on our list. 25th and 7th. Each borough is its own universe, yeah. In the New York of, we only fuck with our own shit. Like, I'm not going to your neighborhood. There was no social media. There was no, oh, you must check out this pizza place. That shit didn't exist, bro. That's like the last decade stuff. None of that stuff existed prior to a decade ago. Go check out my pizza place. No. No, I'm not going to do that, actually. If that shit isn't within a 4-block radius of my house, I'm not going to check out your pizza place. I'm just gonna go to my pizza place. And I'm gonna order my Chinese food. And maybe if you go to Manhattan, you would try something different randomly. Football. I'm glad the football is over. We can try to act like we care about like the Red Bulls or whatever the fuck they are, but nobody cares. This is New York. We only care about the Knicks right now, bro. The Yankees suck, the Giants suck, the Jets suck. The Mets suck. Everybody sucks. The Rangers suck, the Islanders suck, the Nets suck. The Knicks are up. That's why we're getting the Knicks street signs today. Street music in Harlem back in 2000. So I was up there in those, I guess no, not till 2001-ish. So I started working in Upper West, 101st and Broadway. Every once in a while I'd make my way up to 125th to go see what kind of threads, sneakers, jerseys they had on sale and shit. It's changed a lot. All right, where's Mikkel at? Mikkel's probably on this side of the street. Or is he on the other side of the street? Oh wait, is he on 6th? No, he's on 7th. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check my list. Let's check my list here. Mikkel is on... I gotta get the starting 5 plus the people that participated, you know. Mikkel is on 7th and 25th. All right. It's coming up. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. All right, found it. Danhausen shirt. Let's go. Danhausen's the best thing to happen to WWE. Best thing to happen in WWE has been Danhausen. Mikkel's like under the scaffolding over here. You got my boy Mikkel under the scaffolding. All right, we'll take it. Oh, change the battery pack? No way, dude. Oh no, it works. Thank God. All right, let's get Mikkel in here. Let's get a little zoom into that too. All right, got it. Next. On to the next. Who's next? We're getting all the Knicks today. This is Manhattan, yeah, we're on 7th Avenue. All right, so we got Mikkel. I think next up, I think we get into like the lower double digits. Do I need to get Mitch? I guess we might as well get Mitch, yeah, because we're already here. We got to get Mitch. We got to get Mitch for the vibes. Let's get Mitch. Mitch, then we're getting into the below 20s. So after Mitch, probably Kolek. Kolek on 7th and 13th. Oh, we didn't get Shamit. I'll have to get Shamit another time. 44th, that's high up there. We didn't get Shamit. All right, we'll get Shamit another time. Maybe later. Maybe on the way home. Grew up in Alphabet City. Let's go. Floridian in the house. Alphabet City. Different world now. Some of it still looks the same. I go down there. Alphabet City, Chinatown, you're still getting some vibes that can look like New York from back in the day. What's up with the battery pack thing? Keep saying change battery pack. I think because this is like a bootleg battery. There we go. It's fine. We'll take it. We're getting photographs today. Cool photographs of New York City. All right, let's roll. This is a 20-year-old camera, so we have to be nice. Where's the map? I'm not on a bike today. When I'm on foot, I don't use the map anymore. I stopped using it. Right, it's not up there, is it? Yeah, I don't like to use it on foot. It's like kind of weird. I only like it on bike so I can escape Yeah, we have it all. Ooh, Hotel Chelsea is always a good picture. Let me get a picture of just the sign. Let me go over there. Let's walk over there. Let's go get a picture of the sign, and then we'll come back this way. Let me get a picture of this Porsche if I can. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it a little bit. Oh, yo, this camera's quick, bro. Oh, this camera's quick. I got like the back of it. Wow. Wow. Is that guy talking to me? Oh, look at this chair. Look at this couch. Look at this couch. Visit at Washington Park. Take a photo of this art. Tag me on Instagram. Yo, I got you. I don't know why there's mad cat food on there, but I got you. I got you. Maybe for the bus to go. Tag me on Instagram. Meet and greet. Ian Gallism. Why is there so much cat food over here? Mad cat food on this chair. Alright, we'll tag this guy later if we remember. Ian Gallism, whatever that is. Probably the guy across the street bugging out. Yo, dead ass cat food. Wait, we went to a cat cafe yesterday downtown. I didn't even know it was around. We happened to walk by it. I took a picture of the one cat. Dude, his name was Gus Gus. Bro, that cat was so fat and fluffy. If anybody needs a cat, you gotta go. I forgot this street. I'll post it. Maybe we'll go there one day. Alright, this is the picture I wanted to get at the Hotel Chelsea with just the sign. I like the sign here. The sign's always dope looking. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, let's roll. I'm getting good pictures today. This feels nice. Is that a Vance couch? Nah, he don't like cats. He only likes to fuck couches. That's a cat couch. Just cat food all over it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If there's ever like a rumor about me, I hope it's never that like I fuck couches, because that's just crazy. Like even if like, you know, there's no possibility of it being true, you never want that to be the rumor about you. There's so many better possible rumors, you know, that are just as embarrassing, but that's probably like one of the top ones. Cat Cafe in Brooklyn Heights, nonprofit cat cafe in the city. Oh, it's the only one? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. We've passed by that one before. So the one I was near was in Chinatown and had Gus Gus. Oh, dude, look at this shit. Oh my God. Bro, look at this shit. Holy shit. Do you see what we're looking at right now, gang? Gang, do you see what we're looking at right now? Bro, they leveled the building. Hey, Meta, take a video. Holy shit. Remember I said they were gonna level this bad boy? They sure did. This whole building right here in Chelsea that had the fire completely leveled. Wow. That's wild. Hey, Meta, stop. That's crazy. Look at it, leveled. Leveled to the bottom barrel of life. Let me see if we can get a big zoom on that. Probably have to back up a little bit. Wow. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that shit, dude. Gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. That's New York. It's happening in real time. This place too. This place went up fast. I remember when this was something else. Bro, so that's gonna look like that. Obviously, it's not gonna be as big, but you're gonna have a nice, skinny, tall style, I believe, high rise over there. At least like a 20-story, I would say. I guess we'll find out. The New York Jets and Giants play in New Jersey. That is correct. The only New York team is the Buffalo Bills. This is absolutely correct. So yeah, I guess we don't have to count them. All right, we're looking for Tyler Kolek next. Then we got to get Brunson, OG, Hart, Alvarado. We We got Cat, we got Bridges. Oh, Mitch. Oh, Mitch. I forgot about Mitch, guys. We were bullshitting and we forgot about Mitchell Robinson. Let's walk back. Let's walk back. I see it right there. We gotta go get the Mitch sign. I'm adding extra steps. I have plenty of batteries today. It's all right. We're getting good photos. I actually have a video of when the artist Optimo was painting the Chelsea art. I found it the other day. Maybe I'll like throw that all together into a long video or something. I gotta walk back and get the Mitch. Where is the Mitch? Is it on the? Oh no, it's on this side. Okay, good. It's right over there. City's constantly changing. It sure is. And you know what though? To be fair, it's been constantly changing forever. And so is everything else. I mean, you go to cities now that didn't even exist 20 years ago, you know? And it's gonna keep happening, especially in the age of social media, where people can realize, and also the easiness of purchasing now, right? Shit, you could purchase property online. You could purchase property through a phone. You know, back in the day, you weren't just gonna pick up and move. You know, how'd you know shit even existed? What were you gonna get, a fucking Kodak photo? You know? Let me get a Kodak photo of the property. Life is different now. All right, we got the Mitch sign up here. Here we go, Big Mitch. Big Mitch for the W. Big Mitch. There we go, camera. Now this one might be blown out, so let's get it on this side. I don't want it to be blown out, I want it to be nice. Got it. All right, that's a good shot. On to the next. For real this time. You can do everything on your phone now, yeah. You can make $1 million on your phone. Easily. Not easily, because I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but you can do it. I'm working on it. Eventually, I will make $1 million through my phone. It's a work in progress. Before, you just had to get a job, and that was your job, and that was it. Now you can have a job and have 3 other jobs on your phone. If you got the hustle in you, you could do it. A hustle and a little bit of gambling. Not gambling, but you know. That good stuff. You can walk around and see and make money with your phone. No, literally. Literally. Gotta bet on yourself, definitely. 100%. You know who put me onto that shit? The dude Wallow. Wallow, he's like, yo, I came out of jail. I realized I had this fucking thing in my hand. He's like, yo, I can make $1 million with this thing. He's like, they didn't have that when I went to jail. I came out, I said, I'm about to make $1 million with this. And you know what? He did. That guy made millions of dollars, multiple hundreds with a phone, dude. Now, obviously, you gotta have a little, you know, little character. Start busking? Hell no. This is my busking. Would you please like and subscribe? Yo, it just says we don't call 911. That's a great photo. See, these are the type of photos I need right here. We don't call 911. That's amazing. It's real old New York shit. Photos will be posted on Instagram probably tonight. I gotta get them off the memory card. Don't forget to use your Prime sub. Oh my God. See, good thing it can't fit in there, because that would be really bad. That would have been a day ruiner. You definitely don't want to drop your phone in a fucking grate. Bad news. You saw the good head spot? That place is still open? That's funny. Also, I'm able to do this right now because the weather isn't unbearable and it's like nice. 76. In the sun feels like 80 something, but it's not like crazy humid. Not like sweating my ass off. There was an all-day cafe over here and I think it closed. Good. I keep cutting out? Yeah? I'm cutting out, gang? Am I cutting out? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. It looks good over here. Maybe you gotta go out and come back in, bro. I'm fine, yeah. You gotta, it's your internet. I would suggest going out and coming back. It's their bullshit. That's a you problem. Sorry. Sorry to be very direct about it. We take our service very seriously here. Yeah, your bandwidth is killing you. Spectrum said, hell no. Throttle that shit. Throttle that shit, dog. These guys are gonna be moving. Nice bikes. Some Cervelos. Fuck T-Mobile. It's the audio part? Yeah, it's you, man. That's your service. It's not us. Sorry. Sorry, your shit's not working. We'll send a prayer for it. Prayers to Chatter's service. Please, speedy recovery. Coffee. To be fair, Carlos has T-Mobile and loves it too. I just had a super bad experience with it. So they're forever on my vendetta list. Tinfoil hats, absolutely great for reception. Love a good tinfoil hat. Tinfoil fitteds. Thanks, Go Free. Appreciate the check. So I'm hoping these photos come out good tonight. I think they will. I'm gonna post them regardless. It'll be like a nice, somebody's bugging out. It'll be like a nice level to see like if they get better, you know. So today will be the first start. I think they're gonna be good though. Somebody's yelling very loudly. Let's go see. Someone's yelling very loudly. We have a yeller. We have a maniac on the scene. Yeah, we got a maniac on the scene. Is that a dog? No, it's a maniac. Oh, they're over there. They're across the street. Oh my God. I'm glad I stayed on this side. Maniac going through it. Yikes. See, that's the thing, bro. It's like, these people can't be on the streets, man. This person is legitimately like going through hell right now. That's why I won't even show them. And you can't have that on the streets. That's why, like, the whole homeless thing, it's like, no, there is a certain level of people that need to be institutionalized, medicated. I completely agree with that. You know, they're just living through hell right now. That's why they do drugs and shit, because it's just whatever they got going on. It's just absolutely terrible. Very sad. And then it just, you know, other people are seeing it. They're spooked. And then you never know when somebody's going to fucking bug the fuck out. Start stabbing people. It's not good. It's going to be on someone's stream. Like, if it's happening in front of me, sometimes I'll show it. Well, I don't know what to say. Also, I think you do need to show certain things to bring awareness to it, because there is a certain amount of, like, oh no, everything's great. 90% of everything's great, but there's definitely a hardcore 10% that's not great. So I try to post a little bit of everything. I don't know. I try to keep it real. All right, let's focus. 13th, Tyler Kolick Way, next street. Let's cross. Yes, being stuck on the train is just like hell. Yeah, that's our Skid Row, being stuck on the train with those people. But it's sad, you know, they shouldn't have to be going through that. Yeah, mental health illness is a very serious problem. Yeah. Especially when you see somebody just like fucking fighting the devil in the street. It's crazy. 'Cause that's really what it is. Oh! A lot going on. The morning is heating up, folks. Check out this dude. I kind of like it. I like the half and half. What do you guys think of the half and half hair? It's interesting. Kind of fuck with it. All right, Tyler Kolick Way. All right, after Kolick, we got Brunson, OG, Josh Hart, and Alvarado, and then we can kind of wrap this up. And then we just need to hit Shamit at some point. No, shelters are terrible. No, the shelters are not the answer. The shelters are a mask that the government has put in place to act like they're doing something about the homelessness, when in fact they're not doing anything. Yeah, I don't think the shelters are the way to go. I think that's too light, so let's turn it up a notch. Let's give that an auto. It's a little still too light. Let me see, maybe we can fix that. Maybe we'll catch it from the other side. Might have to turn that cloudy filter off. Wait for these people to go. Oh yeah, that's a better shot. Yeah. Give me a hell yeah, let's go. We got my guy Rich. Thank you so much for the subby. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, my dude? That's a myth. You just have to find the right shelter. Yeah, is that true? It's not what I heard. Catholic charities never failed you. Okay, that's fair. Hey, listen, if you're speaking from real life experience, I cannot deny that. But I think that's what we need. We need people that have experienced it, and there are people out there that do this, that can then vouch for it and say what needs to be changed, what has worked, what hasn't, you know. I think that's the only way to fix the problem. You can't just elect politicians that have no idea what the fuck is going on, boots on the ground, and they just kick the can down the road because it's difficult. It's a difficult situation, so they're like, I don't want to deal with this. Don't use wards. Fair enough. I'm sorry you had that experience. Catholic Charities. All right. Sounds fair. All right, we got the Apollo Bagels line. The lines are happening. Oh, is it 11 o'clock, guys? Because that ice cream place is about to open. The one with the line every day. All right, let's get the Jalen Brunson picture over here. The Jalen Brunson Boulevard. This is a main character one. I hate that there's a 5G box above it, but it is what it is. All right, let's get a shot of that. I think we got to catch the sun on these. Yeah, it looks way better like that. Yeah. Okay, got it. Jalen, got it. Next. Next, we got to go to OG. OG's going to be on 8th. Sheesh. So we're walking around with this camera. It says the G9, PowerShot Canon G9. I'm trying to get all the Knicks signs on deck here. So we got a few more to go. We got OG, Josh Hart, and Alvarado. So let's see what we got here. We got OG on 6th. We got Jose Alvarado on 6th. And Josh Hart and Deuce McBride also on 6th. All right, so we got to go over the 6th now. Let's move over the 6th and go catch the last of these. This is the spot. They open up at 11 a.m. What time is it? Yo, let's come back over there. Let's go back over there at 11 and see what the deal is. I might have to get some 11 a.m. ice cream today. What's your thoughts on LeBron to Philly? So my thoughts on LeBron to Philly is LeBron did that for a future move. I don't think that was just to go play in Philly. I think he's heavily involved with the dude from Fanatics, and I think they're doing a big Fanatics push, a sports book push. LeBron's gonna get paid a shitload of money outside of the Philadelphia basketball situation in the future. So I think that was a future lineup. I do think he also thinks he has a chance of winning a championship there, which would deem him a savior of Philadelphia since they haven't won in so long. So it's almost like an alley-oop of if he can win a championship, he looks like a savior, goes out on top. If he doesn't, it just gives him an out, and people can kind of forget about the Philadelphia season that he had. I also highly believe it's a one and done regardless. I don't think he's going to do the 2 years on his contract. I think he's only going to do 1 year. We got to go this way. Wait, am I lost? How did I get lost? No, we're going the right way. I think he's only going to do 1 year. I think if he gets eliminated in the playoffs, he's going to retire. And I think if he wins a ring, he's going to retire. That's my thoughts. He said he wanted to come to the Knicks if they didn't win the championship. So he wanted to be the Knicks savior. And now it's come out that there was an offering, and the Knicks were kind of like, we're okay. I guess they didn't want to be involved in the hoopla of it, which kind of makes sense. I thought he would be a good sixth man for the Knicks if he wanted to come off the bench. I thought that would be great. I wouldn't have him replacing any of our starters. But I think as a sixth man, he could have been good for the Knicks. I mean, he's 42 years old. He should be a sixth man. There's never been a 42-year-old that starts. Vince Carter did it. A lot of these guys decide to be, role players, not starters. 42 years old. It's kind of crazy. We got the captain. We got the king. We don't need anybody else. We're doing just fine over here. We're doing just fine. We are the defending champions and we'll keep it like that. All right, let's go keep finding more streets. We got to find the last three, or 4. Let's see, we got 6th and Minetta Lane. Okay, I know where that is. 6th and West 3rd on it. And then 6th and 8th is OG. And then 6th and Washington Place, Alvarado. Okay, so we're making our way. This is 8th right here. But yeah, you know what? The Knicks shook up the whole league. The whole league went crazy. Straight up TNT blew it up. So many trades. The biggest traded NBA season in years. The Knicks scared everybody into making crazy moves. They're the defending champs. They will be the champions and possibly be the double champions. The repeating champions come summer of 2027. So we'll see what happens. But until we get beat, we're on top. And we'll take it. So let everyone have fun trying to figure out their own situations. Thus far, super teams have never worked. They did, yeah, they made basketball great again. Agreed. Highly agree. Highly agree. I'm all in on the new fans. If anybody wants to be a new fan, I'm completely cool with that. New fans are cool. Come join the squad. We got a great squad here. All right, so I see the OG. The OG is actually also Jimi Hendrix Way, which is kind of cool. So OG Way, OG Alley doubles as Jimi Hendrix Way. Yeah, no matter what, the Knicks are the champions. Yeah. Now we're getting into the conversations of the Knicks. They want a fake ring. They want an easy ring. It's all good, baby. We got a chip. You can call it whatever you want to call it. The Larry is in New York. That's all I know. The Larry's here, and he's here forever. Yeah, let's get it this way. Back up this way. All right, we got the OG. The battery's the battery's dying, guys. So I might have to get another battery for this camera because I don't know if these batteries are that great. I might have to pick up another battery for this camera. I could charge it, but I need an outlet. It doesn't, or maybe I can get a USB charger for this shit. That would be legit. Might have to figure that out. Let's finish our, I think we could probably get another 20 minutes out of it. With the second battery, hopefully. Yeah, no, 100%. Also, like, so many teams can win a championship, but you're never gonna win a championship and have a city in a better place than what just happened this past summer. I mean, what happened this past summer in New York City has been unbelievable, and it will never be repeated. Oh yeah, this is a completely roamable city. Mostly, if you mind your business here in New York City, ain't nobody bothering you. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that somebody's gonna bother you if you're just minding your business. Now we're getting some cool shots. Let's keep it going. Jose Alvarado Place. Did Jose get the best one because the World Trade Center is behind it? Maybe. Let me see if we could zoom in on his. see how far we could zoom in. Oh yeah, we can actually. Let me lighten that up though, because it's very... Now we gotta get a little closer to lighten that up. Oh wait, we can get it like this. Oh yeah, that could work. Hold on. Hold on, don't go nowhere. I think it might still be dark. I might have to take that cloudiness off of here. Oh wait, that kind of works. Yeah, you really got to be in front of it. Yeah, that looks way better. You got to be pretty close with it. All right, we're almost done here. We're almost done for the first project of the day. Yo, the battery went to 100%. Yo, this battery's crazy. That shit went from 0 to 100. What the hell?
Slide injury.
What the hell, Beyonce? All right, Josh Hart, and last one is going to be Deuce. Deuce. Last one of the day will be Deuce, and then we're done here. Do we get Daddy it too? I think I'm good on the Daddy it drive. With the rent in New York City, people make it work. You make more money in New York. People that are born here didn't choose this. It's like we didn't wake up and go, oh, one day we want to pay, $4,000 a month rent. But it just kind of happened that way. So as somebody who's born here, you just kind of hustle your way through it, and you stay here because it's your home. A lot of people end up leaving, because there's not really much else you can do. But what are you gonna do, right? It's our home, you know what I'm saying? It's our home. But the people that move in here, they're here to they just move here because it's one of the better experiences. You can live in a city or town that just fucking sucks, or you can move to New York and pay the premium. It is what it is. All right, it says change the battery pack. So maybe the battery is cooked. Yeah, change battery pack. All right, I think our battery's... Oh, wait, one more shot. One more shot out of the battery. Maybe a few more, let's see. All right, we got the Josh Hart. And the Miles McBride. Last one up, last one up. Last one up. Maybe I need more coffee too. But yeah, someone who's born and raised here, my friends, a lot of them have either moved Why is it still black? That is the weirdest thing in the world. There we go. Oh, we're back now. Cali girl, thank you so much for 29 months. All right, we're back now. Sorry, I don't know what happened, guys. OBS crashed on me. OBS crashed on me. And I don't know why. Very strange. All right, we're back up though. We're back up. Hopefully it didn't crash for too long. All right, let's roll. You guys ready? Okay, let's go. Sorry about that. It is what it is. All right, let's go walk over here and then we'll go to Washington Square Park. And it's 10:46. I'll change my battery in about 20 minutes. We still got plenty of battery left. Wasn't the battery. Don't really know what happened there. But we'll see. Grew up in a tough part of New York City, fighting, defending yourself, second nature. That makes sense. I mean, a lot of people that grew up in New York City back in the day, you know, had to learn how to fight, how to scrap it up. Cafe Wow, let's get a photo. It says change battery pack, but I don't believe it. I think the camera's just a little funny. Yeah, it's fine. Let me do 100. With that little dark. That nice dark shit. Let's go to the park, see what's popping. I'm rolling on sunshine. From the BX. Go to DBH and get a legit battery for this? Yeah, you think so? I use this battery because I know the battery that came with it is so old that it barely holds. So you can only buy aftermarket batteries now because how are you going to get a fucking legit battery from a 2006 camera? Not too possible. But whatever, it's fine. Welcome. I like things that work, but you have to like make them work a little bit, you know? Yeah, you bought a battery backup for yours? I'm gonna see what's out there tonight. It could also just be the camera just being 20 years old and just, you know, old and cranky. I get that way too sometimes. Here's what it is. Cheese Puff, what's up? So I think we got some good photos already today, but we're gonna keep it going. Keep it pushing. We are rocking with this Canon PowerShot G9. And we just took it for a spin. I'm gonna do a YouTube video about it to explain my journey and why I have this and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it's just another part of the content creation wave that I participate in on this lovely internet. So I hope you like it. I hope you like it, and I hope it makes you happy and all that good stuff. You need a lot of storage. Well, what's good is once you post it, I mean, I could add memory cards and stuff, you know. Look at this deep clean happening right now, baby. That's a deep clean. LIC people are looking if they can tie their own shoelaces. Yo, that's funny. A lot of people that move here have a very difficult time being able to do anything if they're not, you know. You gotta have a little bit of street smarts to you. But some people do very well. Listen, some people move here and then leave very quickly. Some people move here and stay forever. But it's always been like that. It's just more now. That's all. Not just a little more. All right, so the fountain is still off, which is pretty crazy. I feel like that shit's been off for weeks now. Let me get a picture of this guy tanning over here. This guy's always killing it. Let's get a shot. Get a shot of my guy tanning. Also, the zoom is pretty good on this. Pretty good zoom on this. Very impressed by it. Oh yeah, it leaves the glass thing exposed, yeah. Well, it covers it up when it closes. But yeah, it's not like a thing you can put over it besides that. What's going on over here? This is an interesting photo. We got little Muppets happening right now. Washington Square Park on Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Oh, we got art. He's doing art. Nice. Nice little art situation. There we go. A little art. Nice. 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 The Muppet Show. I feel like we should play that in real life around different people. Abby Lee Miller lookalike competition. Dude, I don't know who the fuck Abby Lee Miller is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's keep it moving. What's the new camera? Okay, so it's a new old camera. I got it on eBay. This is a Canon PowerShot G9. All right, and it's supposed to take a very nice shot without editing. That looks kind of vintage, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. So I've been running around this morning, taking some shots. I'll post them on Instagram tonight. And yeah, I had a Leica Deluxe 7 that I parted ways with because it's just too heavy, and I always felt like I was gonna break it, and it was more expensive. So I picked this up on eBay for $250. They've been going up in price a lot. So I snagged one that looked like it was in pretty decent condition. So far, I'm happy with it. And I'm just gonna bring it out every day and try to get some cool shots. Because I think like reels and shit are cool, but like it's been like overexposed. And it's like everyone's just posting the same shit. So I'm trying to like switch things up here. And I think photos are like the best way to like capture a moment forever, you know? So that's what I'm working on. We'll see. See how it goes. I think so far it's been a success this morning. Even just like this, I don't know, it's just nice, right? Anything is a nice photo. We'll see what the settings look like tonight when I unleash it. Oh, dude, I wanted to get that ice cream. Should we walk back and get that ice cream right now? We might as well give it a shot, right? Let's go back over there. Let's go back over there, y'all. Well, maybe I'm working on volume 2 right now. Maybe every photo taken here will be in volume 2 of my book. I met someone the other day when I was going to Chipotle who bought the book. Very nice to meet them in person. Very cool. They're like, is that you? I was like, yeah, it's me. I'm just a guy walking around like you. All right, let's go to the ice cream. We're gonna go at 11 o'clock in the morning ice cream. Oops, sorry. Let's go give it a shot. I also want to get a little more brazen and start like taking pictures of people again, which I used to do back in the day. It was a lot easier to do it. I think everyone's kind of like on the, they're always like high strung. with people doing that, but I think if I can do it quickly and keep it moving, we could end up with some nice shots. Especially, this got a decent zoom in it. Like, there's a few ones I wanted to take already today. It's hard to take pictures of people without them getting mad. It's a hard, without asking, but I don't want to ask because I want to get pictures of people doing what they're doing. I don't want them to pose. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no posing. So basically what we're going to do is when we come out on these live streams, I'm going to take this camera out with me, especially for the walking streams. I'll probably bring it with me on the bike. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it'll be worth it. It probably would be. We got our money's worth out here. All right, we got to go get this ice cream. All right, so we have to go to 7th Avenue right now. Wait, 7th or 6th? 7th, right? I forget. 7th. It's a Greek ice cream that there's always a fucking line for, but I figure nobody's gonna get it at 11 in the morning. So today's our day. Watch your stream, target interest in moving back to New York City. Let's go, bring it back, baby, bring it back. I've had a lot of people over the years that have either moved here or have moved back. Listen, money comes, money goes. You can't bring it with you. You know, it's all about how you want to live. So, our winter here was absolutely brutal, not gonna lie to you. It was one of the worst winters we ever had. But this summer has highly made up for it. And as someone who kind of hates the winters, I think it does make the summers and springs and falls that much better. So although I hate it when it's happening, I think it does make us appreciate, ooh, nice park job. I think it does make us appreciate, you know what I'm saying? See, I want to get like a picture of this guy. I think that's an interesting looking guy, you know? I don't know. Good outfit. Good block. You know? I like to get people from behind too.
We'll go down there next time.
I think it may have a line, to be honest with you. But it won't be a long line. But if it's a long line, then... Because I was just there and there was nobody there, so let's see. Let's see. It's called, Mica or Kaima? What the fuck is shit called? Maybe Google it again. Let's Google it. And then we'll switch our battery. I think it's Kaima. Greek ice cream. It's this one. Mica. It's on 7th. Mica. Alright, we're on the way. Should I swap my battery on this thing? Let me see. Give me a second. Let me put my camera in my pocket. I only have so many hands. We might as well swap a battery so we're ready to go. Alright, camera in pocket. Let's do a battery swap. How much battery we got here? Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Alright, give me a second. We're gonna try to do this as quick as possible. It's probably gonna go black for a quick second. Just bear with me while I swap it. I think that Muppet song's gonna be stuck in my head now. All right, quick swap. All right, this thing's reconnecting. Connected. Connected. That was quick. That was quick. Quick with it. Let me pull my camera back out. Let's go get our ice cream. 11 in the morning ice cream. Parker, shut up, Parker. You just love to scream black really loud. That's the ice cream bell, you hear that? The ice cream bell is ringing. The ice cream bell is ringing. We must go get ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we scream for ice cream. Right? Right. Let's roll out. What up, my guy? What's good, what's good? I'm going to Micah. I'm going to go get this fucking ice cream right now. 7th and Perry Street. Actually, make a left on Charles Street. All right, fair. We're going to get ice cream, and we got a new camera today. And we're taking pictures. It's not a new camera, it's an old camera, but it's a new old camera. Canon PowerShot G9. Getting some photos of the life in New York. Oh yeah, you went? It was good? Nice. Nice. All right, I'm en route. I haven't wanted to wait on the line for this, but I was like, if I go early enough, I could do it. So let's do it. Let's do it. Do you still have a complaint website? I don't. I got rid of my complaint website. Too many complaints. Go figure. Yeah, I used to have an email that people could write complaints to. Now they just email me directly. Some guy emailed me the other day saying that I was exposing the homeless people. I told him to shut the fuck up. I replied to him. I said, shut the fuck up, you fucking bum. It's not what I'm doing. Watch the whole video. Oh yeah, people email me all the time. The internet's a crazy place. But usually when I tell them to shut the fuck up, they stop. They're like, oh wait, maybe this guy, maybe we shouldn't fuck with him. I think sometimes people see me compared to other people and they're like, oh wait, this dude's not a dweeb. Let me chill. Usually when I reply to the trolls, they usually just back off. I don't think they're used to the pushback. Well, yeah, I put the email in my profile because it's sort of needed for brand reach out and stuff. So that's the only reason it's there. But yeah, it gives easy access. Okay. Which is fine. I don't really give a fuck about the trolls. I'd stop if you told me that. That's fucking funny. All right, here we go. If you guys think there's gonna be a line, it's 11:03 in the morning. It's 11:03 in the morning. I'm going to get ice cream. 11:03 in the morning and I'm going to get ice cream. Because fuck it, I gotta try it, right? I gotta give it a shot. Yo, I heard you could put baklava in this shit. Give me some baklava. Get rid of my gum. Do we think there's gonna be a line? The Muppet song. Great. Great. That's just great. It's a cool looking bike with the Range Rover. So that's like a cool shot to get. Let's see. Oh, dude, there's a line. Oh my God, there's so many people in line. Where do these people come from, dude? You're kidding me. Oh no, that's not that many people. All right, there's not that many people. All right, this is an easy line. We're gonna deal with this. We're gonna deal with this because when else, you know? When in Rome. When in Rome. All right, let's do this, and then we'll check out the menu in the meantime. All right, this is the spot. This is it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let me get a look-see here so we know what we want. Let's get a look-see. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls. We're doing this. Let me record it too. Alright, Micah frozen. So we're gonna do the natural and we'll do toppings. Ooh, pina colada, Greek yogurt. What the fuck? Let me get some baklava on there. Baklava and some and what else should I put on there? Ground pistachio. I'll get some ground pistachio and the baklava. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I think it's gonna move very quickly, actually. All right, so we're gonna go. Let's do a regular 2-topping cup with the baklava and the ground pistachio. Let's do it. All right, this is for ice cream, frozen yogurt, Greek frozen yogurt at 11 o'clock in the morning. This is the only time the line is not outrageous. Outrageously outrageous. So I have to every once in a while hit up one of these spots, and this place always has a line. It's supposed to be banging, so I'm here at 11 in the morning on a Sunday. Try it. Let's see what we get. Get the pistachio cream? Yeah? Alright, fair. I trust you. The baklava might be too sweet. I gotta get the baklava, dude. I gotta get the baklava, you know what I'm saying? I'd be crazy not to. I mean, when in Rome, you know? When in Rome. But do you think the pistachio, the ground pistachio with the pistachio cream would be too much? Probably not, right? I have not been magnet fishing in a while. Damn, we all be staying in Barcelona. We will not. Unfortunately, we're only going to be making it to Mallorca this go around. I did want to get to Barcelona again, but it's not in the cards this time, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll be in Mallorca. I like this window over here. Let's get a picture of that window. Cool looking window. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everything bagel ice cream sandwich with extra lettuce. Cream might cut down the sweetness. I think that would be good. But if you want pistachio overload, oh yeah, see. You know what? Yeah, let me try something else. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I'll go with the 3. Maybe I'll go with the 3. You know what? No, you know what I'm gonna do, dude? I got you. All right, I'm gonna do pistachio sauce, toasted coconut, and baklava. I'm gonna go with the 3 because we're only here once, you know. All right, I'm going with the 3 toppings here. We're gonna go with 3 toppings. It won't let you scan the QR code. The website is Micah, MYKA. It should pop right up if you Google it. All right, so the 3 is $12.90. It's a good lunch.
Like no one can like be there and care for you.
Or am I going too crazy here? Extra baklava? You guys are doing too much, man. Trust the process. Process. All right, we're moving quickly. Line's moving fast. In line 3 minutes now. Let's see how long it takes. It's time to shoot. You think 2 is good? All right. I'm gonna stick with the original plan. I'm gonna do the crusted pistachio and the baklava. 2 pieces NVIDIA to a little battery charger power shot on Amazon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look into that. Thank you, Smitty. That would be helpful. I think I'll probably buy that.
but there was just no one else knew there was a lot of stuff everywhere.
I think I'll have German chocolate cake for breakfast. I mean, that's pretty legit. That's pretty legit.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
This dude said he's Lugo. There's no way this guy's Lugo. Is he? Is this the Lugo? Nah, there's no way this guy's Lugo. Nah, he's too young. That's not the. We gotta find the real Lugo, bro. We haven't found the real Lugo. Oh yeah, ice cream after a bike ride is incredible stuff. Oh yeah, you know what? I just fixed mine too. Good call. Good call, Sheriff. Let me stand up straight in this bitch. Let me throw my mic on. Hold on. I got my mic on now. Clip it over here. Way better than Burlington, yeah. Super better than Burlington. We only got like 5 people in front of us, so we're doing all right. Yeah, I'll have to come back here with the wife once it dies down. I'm getting hungry. I only had a pancake for breakfast. Is that a dive bar besides the yoga shop? This is a restaurant and bar. And I think it connects to that one. No, or that's something different. The Pasta by the Hudson. Alright, yogurt, ground pistachio, baklava. Done.
Yours already like weird.
Alright, so it's currently 11:14. The line is growing. It's getting halfway down the block. We've been in line for about 8 minutes. It's the best you could do. I came 3 minutes after it opened. And we're gonna see if the hype is worth it. Ice cream for breakfast. Ooh, she baked that for you? That sounds amazing. Is there a database for taggers to look up Lugo 93? That's a great question, and we should look into that. So Lugo was probably just a tag, but and the 93 was obviously the year. It also might have just been a dude working there and was like, fuck it, let me throw my tag up because I'm covering this. So I bet you the bag went up in 93. Because how else would he get Lugo 93 on there? You know what I'm saying? It might have been a construction worker. Might have been a construction worker that put the bag up. When did the bag go up? Does anybody know? Let's Google it. When did the Macy's bag go up 34th Street? $60 years old. So 2026 minus 60. 1966. I have no idea how Lugo 93 got his name on there, to be honest. They probably like repurposed it at one point. Because 93 was what, 30 something years ago? 2026 minus 1993.
Right size like crazy.
33 years ago. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're next up here. This is the current line at 11:17 in the morning. We're next up. Next up for the wonderfulness. Get the pistachio cream. I don't really want the cream though. I understand what you're saying. I feel like I gotta go with the ground. I'll get that next time. I'm sticking with my gut here. I'm sticking with, it's too early in the morning. I already went to the tent city. There's only like 3 tents over there. Shut the fuck up, Billy. Stop being a baby back there. We're focused on ice cream right now. New York's a beautiful place. Stop crying about it. Yeah, I'm gonna get hummus on this shit. Yeah, let me get some hummus on this. Let me get some pita bread and hummus on my soft serve. All right, we're almost up, guys. We're getting close. I'm gonna put you guys in the pocket as we go in here and indulge. I mean, it looks pretty legit how they're making it. Here we go. Hello. How's it going? Can I get the 2 toppings, please? I'm gonna do the baklava and the ground pistachio.
Have a good one. Hey, how are you? How much topping will you like? You know what?
Thank you so much. That's all. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. Where are we gonna eat this? Let's go eat it over here. Yo, the decor in there was pretty fucking nice, huh? Made me feel like I was back in Greece. All right, so Micah Greek frozen yogurt. Let me throw my camera up on here. And let's do this. Who's ready? All right, here we go. Micah Greek frozen yogurt. We got the pistachio crusted and the baklava. Nice spoon. Just under $12. Okay, it's got a little sweet kick to it. It's like tarty. Interesting. I like it though. It tastes like Greek yogurt. It's a Greek yogurt soft serve. I'm digging the pistachio crusted. Very good. You either do 2 topping or 3 topping. 3 topping is like way bigger. And then the baklava is pretty fucking banging. Not bad for 11 in the morning. I would say if you get here early, it's worth it. I wouldn't wait on the line when it's like down the block. But it's fucking good. There's no denying that. There you go. Cheers. No denying that. Let's see what the chat's saying. You like it? Look at that. Look at that shit. Out of 10? Out of a 10? I don't know. I would give it like I'd give it a 9. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's like great. And I'm like happy I'm eating it right now, but like I won't like run back here to get it. It's like a one and done. I would go back if there wasn't a line. But I wouldn't wait in the line though. But it's good though. I like it. Very good. But also, if you don't like Greek yogurt, you're gonna hate this. Yeah. If you don't like Greek yogurt, you're definitely not gonna want this. The overall experience is nice. The inside of the place is like very nice. Very nice decor in there. Good decor. I did appreciate the decor. I like Greek yogurt, yeah. Just works for me. The toppings are also sort of light. They're not like crazy, which works at 11 in the morning. I like it though. I feel like it's a good breakfast. Is it protein, this? There's probably protein in this, right? Protein Greek yogurt ice cream. I mean, you could even just get like blueberries and shit. You don't even need to get the crazy toppings. It's good. It's good. I would definitely get it again, but I wouldn't wait in a long line. I'd wait 10 minutes. We waited 10 minutes today. It's fair. 10-minute line's cool. More than that's too much. Way better than Glory Hole ice cream. Glory Hole ice cream is the worst ice cream. I'm glad it closed. I like this thing. They use cockroaches with their Greek yogurt? What the fuck? Good protein? Yeah. I'll take Marcella, she'll like it. Eventually the line will die down because everyone's gonna get it, you know. I've seen a line down the block. It's good. I'm glad we got it. As far as the price, dude, Mr. Softy cone is like $6 now. You know? $12, bro, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I got a brain freeze. Fuck. Should they weigh it? God damn. Fuck my life, bro. All right, I'm better. Whew, that was tough. Guilford, you don't speak French? Or you do? Thumb to the roof of the mouth is crazy, bro.
And then,
You're never gonna, I'd rather die of a brain freeze than catch me with a thumb to the roof of the mouth on stream.
that's interesting. Like, I never really thought.
Or on the
because,
street.
I also like.
It's insane. $7 off? Wait, it costs 20? Goddamn, 20 is crazy. Yeah, nah, 20 is ridiculous. I don't spend 20 on anything.
Yeah, people are getting frozen yogurt.
Anything that's like $20, I'm not down with it. That's too much.
That's
That's they're trying to fuck with us, you know. $20, bro. I can't wait till coffee hits 10. That shit's about to. Coffee's about to hit 10 beans, bro. And there ain't shit we can do about it. Or we can just not buy it.
Already, you know.
All right, now the question is, where do I want to go? It's about 12 o'clock. I got some good photos today. There's a coffee place over there, but I don't want to wait in the line. Or do I? Fellini Coffee. Nah, I don't need to wait in the line for that bullshit. Which way should we go? Let's go to Chinatown real quick. Let me roll up to Chinatown real quick. Let's go to Chinatown. I'm gonna go get some pictures over there and then we're gonna roll home. Maybe we'll go get some coffee in Chinatown too. Is this bike good? Yeah, it's good. Let's go by to like Canal Street. 787 coffee. Maybe. I mean, I don't really need a coffee right now yet, but I will in a little bit. When I find one, I'll grab one. Yeah, I don't spend $20 on nothing, except for a $40 sandwich. That's right. Nah, you know what it is? I don't mind spending 20 on a sandwich. I meant like, I wouldn't spend 20 on like a single like item type thing, like an ice cream thing. Like, I feel like that's crazy. I mean, maybe I have though. You guys know better than me. I spent $20 on a fucking bagel sandwich, you know? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Or a $100 jersey, yeah. I think sometimes I just blatantly lie on the stream. I'm glad Jimmy called me out on that one. That was a blatant lie. I absolutely spent $20 on ridiculous things. Complete lie in the chat today. Live stream. Thank you for the call out. Sometimes the streamer needs to be called out. I think sometimes I'm just talking on stream and I forget what I'm talking about. I just make things up. Yeah, I've definitely spent 50 on cats. This is true too. But I feel like when you do something every once in a while, it's worth the money. It's an experience. Like, cats is an experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to like overly justify it, but it just kind of is what it is. Also, that ice cream, that was a cool experience. You know, I like the inside of the place. Nice little decor in there. It was a good ice cream, you know. I'm still feeling good about it. My palate still feels nice. The big fight on Canal and Broadway. As soon as I walked outside today, it was a cabbie hit another cabbie and they were about to fight. I got a little bit of it on the Meta shades. It's a reminder, that's fair. That's fair. You can call me out though, I don't care. I like when you guys correct me, but only if it's correct. Don't correct me and it's wrong. Because then I lose my mind. I'm like, what do you mean? Or Facebook news. Facebook news, the worst. They're like, somebody died. And I'm like, wait, what? I heard they were still alive. Nah, they're dead. What? Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. Fuck. Randy's Donuts. I don't think that place is doing too well. I've never seen anybody in there. I'm probably not going to last too long. It was a good donut though. I think it was also very cold. And I was looking for things to do at that point. Oh, the fake bag fights? Oh yeah. I feel like that's almost daily now. People go over there trying to start trouble and shit. There's like people trying to steal the bags too. Just because they're selling fake goods doesn't mean you can jack them. That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh God, this guy's doing some Austin Power shit. Go ahead, go. Go, you good, you good. What is that, a fucking driver's ed over there, dude? What was my man doing, driver's ed? What the fuck? What was that turn? Ridiculous. I had the Morgenstern's ice cream yesterday. I went with the mango sticky rice, which didn't really taste like mango sticky rice. I do want to get some real mango sticky rice one day though. Good times. Ever had a cronut? I had like the first cronut ever. I remember when the cronut mania hit New York, and I got a cronut, and it was pretty fucking good. And now I don't really care about it. That's the thing with a lot of these trends is like they're cool because it's something different, but then you just like you eventually don't care about it. Whereas like roast beef, lettuce, tomato, onions, mayonnaise on a roll just never gets old to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go to the deli and get that once a month at least, if not more. That never gets old. But a cronut, yeah, I had a few. I probably don't need another one in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I feel like that makes some sense. Yeah, like I get into like trends and then after a while I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm good on that shit. All right, let me find a place to dock this bike. Oh, right up there. Perfection. Perfection. Then we'll walk over to Canal Street. Oh my God. A lot of bumps. Look at this guy measuring the street. Unbelievable. Wonder what he's gonna do. Wonder what he's gonna fix. Oh, Predator. I like that. That's Predator. Here we go. Stop this. There's actually a Dunkin' over here. Fads, yeah, that's the way to call it, fads. I'm gonna take the mic off because I don't think we need the mic anymore and I don't want to lose it. All right, mic's off. Yeah, fads, that's the one. Look at this tourist group over here. Big tourist group. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to New York. 5 50. Let's see if we get a camera in action. Camera in action. Camera in action. Bang. Burger place here, you can get donuts for the buns. Yeah, I think I've had that before. It's also a big fad. I think I've had that before. You know what? Sometimes you know what it is. I think we got to a point in the world where, especially with social media, everything became regular. So we're like, well, how can we make this crazy? Like KFC just made a donut chicken sandwich, like Homer Simpson donut chicken sandwich. Like, we don't need that, bro. We definitely don't need that. But is there a KFC down here? Should I go get that for lunch? But that's really what it is. It's all about fucking social media and like posting the donut chicken sandwich, which nobody needs, you know? We don't need that. Oh, let me get a Dunkin'. There's my Dunkin'. There's my Dunky Dunks. You love KFC? Really? I haven't had KFC since I lived in Brooklyn. I used to love it. Outgrew it. I outgrew a lot of fast food. Let's start an order here. Let's get a nearby over here. Get the nearby dunks. Let's do a walk-in. Let's do an iced coffee. Let's do a cold brew with the cold foam. Do a medium or a small. Let's do a small and then I'll get another one later. There we go. Perfection. Quick with it. Be quick with it, man. Quick with that shit. Alright, here we go. No, I'm good, thank you. You want to see the backpack? You want to see the backpack? That'll be a good song. You want to see the backpack? You want to see the backpack? You want to see the backpack? Good beat. Yo, now they got the merch. Nobody wants this no more, dude. Shit is old. Old and decrepit. You want to see the backpack? You want to see the backpack? Yo, Tribeca Bagels. I wonder if that shit is good, bro. What do y'all think? Might have to try that one day. I'm gonna have to fuck around and try that one day. That shit might be good. You wanna see that back? Oh, you definitely got a beat for that, 100%. Go check out the puppy. Puppy! Puppy! Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture of the graffiti up there. Graffiti picture. It's a cool looking graffiti shot. Hell yeah. You want to see that backpack? You want to see that backpack? You want to see the backpack? I think I gotta wear the wrist strap again because I'm running out of hands over here, guys. I think we gotta bring the wrist strap back out. The guy was trying to sell me a backpack. You want to see that backpack? I'm alright. I'm good on the backpack. I'm good on the backpack. It's all about a cadence, baby. Your strap on. Hey, yo. Maybe I can get a mouth holder for the chat phone. And I could like read it with like the chat phone in my mouth. Pause. You want to see that backpack? That shit's gonna be stuck in my head all day, bro. You want to see that backpack? I'm just gonna say that to people that I don't like. When I see somebody I don't like, I'm gonna be like, you want to see that backpack? All right, so the camera definitely has a little bit of limitations. Sometimes it doesn't work, but it's alright. As long as it works most of the time. Yo, it has video too, which could be interesting. Like take a video on this bitch. Should I try that? How much gigs does it have? So this is video right now. Hold on, I want to get a video of Canal Street. Alright, I did a video. We'll see what that looks like later. That might be interesting, actually. That might be pretty interesting. Take a look at that later and see what we got. You want to see that backpack? You were walking on a block yesterday? It is a good block. A lot going on. A lot to see. And I look like a tourist. I got all the cameras, you know. Just a tourist in my own city over here. I was actually over here yesterday too. But I was on the other side of Canal Street. Whoa. So that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that looks real. You want to see that back? I'm filming them right now. Now the thing is, you don't really want to fuck around with them because they got peoples out here. They stick together, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be a little careful. You don't want them to jump your ass. Because if you get jumped by the Canal Street sellers, you gotta basically like get run out of New York. You know what I'm saying? If the Canal Street sellers jump you, it's over. Definitely trying to not have that happen. He was just joking. Yeah, no, they'll jump your ass. They work together over here. Dude, there's another Hugo up here. Hugo Gyrl. I wonder if that's the same Hugo. Is this Hugo's daughter? Who knows? You want to get a back? Yeah, they work together and fight each other. Yeah, but if you're like the common enemy, they'll fight you. You heard they got swatches? Yo, they probably do at this point, to be honest with you. They probably definitely have swatches at this point. Nobody gives a fuck about those anymore. That was a terrible rollout because they could have sold so many of them, but they just made them limited and then nobody cares anymore. You couldn't even sell me one for like 300 at this point. I wouldn't want that shit. I'm good on that. Yeah, you're the outsider by default, yeah. It's like as New Yorkers, like straight up, like a lot of times like we beef internally, you know what I'm saying? But like if somebody come out here trying to talk some bullshit, oh, we're gonna come together and come for your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. That's just the way of life right there. It's like, oh, we could beef about shit, but you're not gonna beef with us about shit. We're not letting that go down. We're not letting that go down. The famous pork buns? I don't know anymore. Because I've had so many different things. Where's the famous ones at? Because I had the one with the, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I had it. I also just had it recently in the San Francisco Chinatown. It's pretty damn good. I love it. I love the look that dude gave of the guy that honked at him. It's a great look. You want to wear that backpack? It's bumping over here. Rolex, Folex, Nolex, Jolex, Solex,
Lost my wife.
Okay.
Green.
Molex, Dolex, Colex, Bolex. We got it all. Whatever you want, we got that shit. Whatever you want, we got that shit. The pink Motorola Array we saw down here. Oh, that was in Flushing. We gotta go back to Flushing actually. That's next to bring this camera. Aeolex. Aeolex is funny. Yo, they got the Aeolex. That's pretty funny actually. Yeah, you got an Aeolex. Mila. Oh yeah, I've been there. I went there like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago when I first started doing the TikTok shit. Yeah, I was out there. It's a good spot. What cam we on? We're using the extra edge cam today, but I have a camera with me today. This is a Canon PowerShot G9. And we're just getting some photos while we roll around this wonderful city of ours. Trying to get some real New York type photos, like this dude over here hanging out in front of a Chinese spot. You know what I'm saying? I like to get like real authentic style photos. See what it looks like later. Might just keep this thing on right now and just pop. Start popping them in the fish market. Start popping them shits. I need one more hand though. I need one more hand, then we'll be alright. Did you hear that the FC is looking at extra? Oh, are they? But what are they gonna do though? Stop me from working? Like, what can they possibly do, you know? At some point, it's fucked, right? I guess at some point it's fucked. I think just getting videos on this might be the move. The videos on here might end up looking like fucking dope. Let me try some. Let me put this back. I also don't want to waste all my memory, but let me get this back in video mode. Just for the fruit stands. Because Chinatown's like a good spot for this. You know? Like recording the video mode.
She was like, I'm just gonna put the supper on her, but like, part will have to be better with her.
You know what I mean? I want to see what that looks like later. Might be onto something here. Might be onto something here. We'll find out later tonight.
Yeah, 你食嘢要出嚟咯，係啦。我買半隻，佢又話買一隻俾半隻佢。你知唔知佢今晚食啲？
I want to get these ladies in front of the duck. Ladies in front of the duck is a good photo. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ladies in front of the ducks. It's good photos. Wait for the people to stop. There we go. Ladies in front of the ducks. Bang. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now I'm just being crazy with it. Just getting pictures for the hell of it. Famous Asian lady who owns a jewelry store right over there. She's 105. That's amazing. What's her diet? I think I know. Probably has a great diet.
You guys are going to
Let me throw this out. Let me get a video of this. Oh, I'm in full tourist mode right now. Full tourist mode. Picture this video of this full tourist. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. It's gonna all come out to be great. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I'm on my own tour guide. Have you ever had rice rolls? I have. I had Joe's rice roll. Pretty good. I order it or pick it up every now and then. They have one in Upper West. I like everything. Big fan of all foods. The only thing I don't think I would eat, bro, is that guinea pig shit. In Queens, they be selling guinea pigs, like cooked on the fucking wagons. I'm good on that. Everything else, I'm down. Pigeons, yeah, pigeons are the best. I used to not like the pigeons because they like big pigeon propaganda. They try to get you to hate the pigeons. But that's not right. Speaking of pigeons, I'm gonna get a picture of this one. Let's get a picture of this pigeon. This lady with pigeons. Yeah. I'm not into the pigeon propaganda anymore. I made my way out of it. The one on Elizabeth. Yuji Shimo, yeah? I'll have to fuck with it. Wafeng is around the corner. Let's see what the line's looking like. It's only 12 o'clock. Let's see what the Wafeng line's looking like. Yeah, so I don't believe in that pigeon propaganda no more. They're dirty, they got diseases. Bro, these people have diseases. More people have diseases in this city than the fucking pigeons. So I don't fuck with the pigeon propaganda like that. I'm not into it. I'm not into the pigeon propaganda. Alright, let me get a video. Alright, so the Wafeng line isn't too bad actually. Pretty doable.
Whoa. Like the option.
Pretty. But this one's just as, so I had this one. This is the one next door to it. It's just as good. Check out the bars. Check out the ribs right there. Because when I went to jury duty, the Wafeng was closed one day. So I had that one. I think it's a little more expensive, but it's just as good. Yeah, so if you're ever in a bind, just go to the place next door. You don't have to be in a bind. I want to go into this park real quick and get a video of the people playing ball. Let's do that. That's the thing about New York, bro, is like, you don't have to wait in lines. Because there's always another place that has exactly the same shit. You know, I want to get a picture of this guy. It's a good looking picture, I feel like. I don't know where he's going, but he's going somewhere. Oh fuck, my camera's not working. Oh, look at this lady in the bike lane. She's a psycho. Psycho. What an absolute psycho that lady is. That lady's a fucking psycho. Alright, here we go. Let me wait for this guy to go again. So I wanted to get a picture of him walking. Now we have to wait. You know what I'm saying? Some of these may not even end up how I want them to end up, but some of them will. Oh, look at these pigeons over here. Good pigeon shot. Let me get a video of these guys. Now there's a bike lady that does it. You're going the wrong way. Get out of the bike line. Get out of the bike line. We balling out here. We balling out here. Bricks. Straight up bricks. Get out of the bike lane! Get out of the bike lane! Get out of the bike lane! Oh, what's this lady? I want to see what she got going on. Well, she got like a whole song right down. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dope. You like banh mi? I never had it. What is it? This bakery looks new over here. Bakery Onigiri. This looks brand new, huh? This looks brand spanking new over here. Cool shot. Keep it moving. I'm back in picture mode right now. Vietnamese sandwich. I have heard about that. I have not had that yet. Yo, this place over here gets a crazy line too. I walked by here yesterday with the wife. We're gonna roll around here a little bit, and then we're gonna head uptown. See, the thing with the camera is you can spend the whole fucking day out here just trying to take photos and shit. Look at the line for this place, bro. So this is the line for this one spot here. What is it exactly? It's this. Oh, is this what it is? No, this is something else. Oh yes, there's one line for this place here. Yan Feng Restaurant Services, and then there's also a line for this place, which is another one. I think they're setting the line up now. This is called MAM, M-A-M, MAM, M-A-M. Interesting. So many spots, bro. But you don't have to wait in the lines. The lines are crazy. The lines are definitely crazy. Don't wait in the lines. But it's a good picture. Hold on, let me see if I get this picture. Let's see if I get this picture. My camera's fucked up. Oh yeah, with the door open. Oh, that's a good one. Door open. Lady opening the door picture. Free washing machine. Free washing machine. Chopped cheese deli. I saw a lady yesterday with a hat that should said, I'm a victim. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't think she knew that's what it said. Alright, we're gonna walk this way, and then after we get to the Manhattan Bridge, I'm gonna head back uptown. That's the game plan. And then now we're gonna continue doing this. Every day I'm gonna bring this camera out, and we're gonna try to get the coolest pictures and videos we could possibly get of the world here in New York. Sound like a plan? Let's go this way. And then we'll go find a city bike. King Dumpling. I've had that too. Oh, I like this place. This guy sitting outside. This is a cool looking spot. Just because it looks old school, you know? I like the old school look. The old school look. Yeah, let me get her going in there. Nice old school look over there. The sneakers with the video, with the graffiti's kind of cool. It's also a cool looking shot. See, the only thing about this, bro, is it never ends. Which is good. Let me get a video of the sneakers. I'm gonna hop on the city bikes over here, start heading uptown. Okay. Let me see if I can find a fucking bike with a holder, because that would be super clutch. I guess I'll just go with a bike that works at this point. These bikes all look pretty cooked. What's up with all the cooked bikes? No holders on here, huh? That's why. We may just not read the chat and ride. Not one holder on the fucking bikes, bro. Not one holder. God damn it. All right. I'm not going to read the chat. I'm just going to ignore you guys. I'm going to ignore you guys, but we're going to stay live streaming, all right? Talk amongst yourselves. I'll check in the chat every once in a while. But I still want to use the camera. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this now. I think I could stick the camera in my bag over here and then pull it out as need be. Yeah, I could do that. Move this phone out of here. Let's try that. We're gonna give that a whirl. Put that in there. Alright, let's do this. This looks like a good bike though. At least we got that going for us. City bike. All right, here we go. Let's roll. Here we go. I did order a neck strap, so the neck strap will be pretty legit for the camera until it arrives. Oh, this is a cool Nix. Oh, there's a cool Nix thing over here I got to get a picture of. This is a nice one. Check this one out. See, this is the problem. We're just gonna keep getting photos forever. All right, it is what it is. Let's turn this back into picture mode. Photo mode. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. Ooh, smells great. Smells like garbage. Smells like that good garbage. That's that good shit. That's that real good shit. What brand strap? I just got one on Amazon. Nothing crazy. It's like a $10 one. I don't get too into the prices and stuff on that stuff. I just get me what I need, you know? Get me what I need. Yeah, otherwise you end up going crazy trying to find, you know, the right one and da 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 da. Too much. Wonder if I could. It would be hard to shoot with the camera in my left hand. That would be very difficult. Because you really need the right hand for the bike. Lefty camera, the button is on the wrong side. Yo, they don't make. Wait, I just thought about that. They don't really make lefty cameras, huh? So you got to be a real righty. They don't know what she's doing. Right? You can't be a lefty and. Extra Butter Oakley jacket collection. I don't think we need to do that. Boom, boom, player. See, with the iPhone, you can do that. So that battery actually held the whole time. It's still working. I think it just sometimes it doesn't connect right, which is fine, as long as it works. That's all I care about. Photo shoot? Are they doing a homeless photo shoot? That's crazy. see if it's possible to even try this. Let's see if I can get the camera in the left hand and take videos with it in my left hand. I guess technically I could, right? Technically? If I have it like this, I guess technically I could try it. It would be very difficult though. Very difficult. Nah, I'm not even gonna attempt that. I'm not even gonna attempt that. That's just a bad idea. Let's not go with that. Bad idea. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Whoa. Whoa. Should we hit it? Let's hit it. We're allowed to go when the light changes. That's the rule. That is the official rule. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks like we got a little festival over here. What do we got going on? It's a grand opening of the Metro Acres Market. Oh my God, Metro Acres Market, grand opening. So cute. So cute. Whoa, hell of a bump. Making my way uptown. A lot of glitter. Glitter bomb. Glitter bomb. Glitter bomb. Not a bad bike lane. Pretty good bike lane, actually. This bike lane lines up pretty well with the lights for the most part. Not bad. Yeah, the lights are like very in sync. That's how they should be. Let's keep taking it. Love a good in sync bike lane. If anybody's late, today we went out, played with my new camera, 2006 Canon PowerShot G9. Got some cool photos, got some videos even on the camera, which I will upload tonight on Instagram. And I got pictures of the Nick signs. I got we went to the ice cream spot, the Greek yogurt ice cream, which was pretty good. Myka, M-Y-K-A. No line at 11 a.m., only a 10-minute line. Probably the best you're gonna get. Don't think you're gonna beat that. And now we're heading back uptown. And I'm not really reading the chat. So something globally important happens right now. I'm gonna have no idea. The chat cannot alert me. The world could be ending and we would just be streaming in complete freedom, which is actually great. I think reading the chat is very important, but I also think not reading the chat is important. Peace of mind. And we are currently flying uptown. Hitting all the lights, baby. Yo, First Avenue. This is what First Avenue, bro. I think this might be my new express line uptown. These lights are just in sync. I haven't stopped at a light yet. Another one. Holy shit. See, the West Side don't do it like this. The West Side's fucked up. This is great. This is fantastic. I like it a lot. Let me just make sure that the stream is alive. Everyone's typing black screen. Black screen! Dan, black screen. Digital Witness, thank you so much for the subby. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna keep going express. Let's keep it up. Dude, I didn't know that this was, because then I could just cut across the park on the Upper East. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I had no idea. I had not a clue. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You go, I go, you go, I go. We're already on 30th Street, soon to be on 34th. We are flying uptown. This is, so I can make the left on 58th, go up the park, really express it. Yeah, we're gonna take this straight to 58th, and then go straight up, straight across, hit the park it the rest of the way. Fantastic. Another one. Another green light. Oh my God. See, I've taken this before, but I didn't realize the lights sync like this. I wonder if this is this can't possibly happen during the week, can it? Now that I know, I think this might be my way home if I'm downtown. Just sync every light. I kind of knew, I've drove this before, I kind of know when you hit it on the car, if you do it at the right mile per hour, you hit every light. We're currently doing it on the bike. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. We gotta hold up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna mess up our shit. Go. Here we go. We're free. Freedom. Keep hitting them, baby. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them, baby. I like the 2 lanes here now. Look at these 2 lanes. Wait. Wait, did they change the bike lane? Oh shit! Oh dude, this is brand new! Look at this! Express lane under the tunnel? Yo! Let's go! This is fire! I didn't even know about this! This is amazing! I rode this tunnel once, but you're not supposed to. Now you can. Oh, this is the best way uptown. First Avenue uptown? Bro, you could probably get uptown in 20 minutes on a bike now. I think we're about to. This is crazy. Holy shit. When did they add this? I had no idea. I really had no idea, bro. Wow. Nuts. That's nuts. Echo! 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 Yeah! Holy shit. I kind of want to do this with the regular bike now. See if I could keep up. All right, will the lights keep sinking though? Looks like we're gonna stop at our first light. Or will we make it? Will we make it through? Maybe if we go slow enough. I think we can go. I think we can go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're already on 50th Street. Oh, we're already on 50th Street? Oh, that's insanity. That's insanity. We're already on 50th? What the fuck? That's crazy. Holy shit, right? Dude, I might not even take the park up. I wonder if I should just keep barreling up this. I might just barrel up first and then go across. I could go across on like 89, 88. Wow, impressive. Very impressive. I hate when this thing rings by mistake, bro. It's like the worst thing in the world. I wish there was an option to like disable the bell. My shit's always fucked up. I hate hitting it. People think I'm beeping them. All right, we're already on 56. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. All right, 57th, we got a light, but we're gonna burn it. Let's burn the light. Hang on tight. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it going, keep it going. 60th. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, we got a light. Can we burn it? Alright, first light stop. Holy shit. Dude, that was the first legitimate light stop since fucking 14th Street. That's crazy. Right? Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? 62nd. We went from 14th. We were already going lower than that, but I think we stopped at 14th and then he lined it to 62nd. Also, there's like very little traffic on First Avenue right now. I kind of need to try this during the week now and see if I can hit the same, because I don't remember hitting that like that. I think there's like during the week there's like way more cars and shit trying to turn into the lane. I'll probably do 72nd cut across. That's probably the best bet. 72nd is easy. We're already there. What time is it? Like 12:30? 12:30, wow. Nailed it. Nailed it. Here's the last standing Texas, or one of them. I'm gonna have to come back here for my chicken Caesar wrap one day. Here she is. Texas Rotisserie Grill, open. Let's do 71st across. 71st, straight across. Whoever said getting around by bike isn't fast, just doesn't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you're doing. Incredible progress. Incredible progress on the commute home today. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Wow, it's a long time. It's a long time to be streaming. This day and age. I think the bringing out the camera will make me enjoy the streaming a little more again. Not that I wasn't enjoying it, but it's like some stuff gets a little repetitive when you just go outside every day and like whatever, see what the fuck's going on. Now that I have more of like a purpose. Like I could take this to the Bronx, you know. We could one wheel it around. Using this camera on the one wheel could be pretty legit. Oh, I got stuck in this fucking walk lane. Fuck my life right now. I gotta get out of here. Get me out of here. How do we get out of here? Oh my God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in here. Fuck. And then this camera's always rolling, so you know, in case something happens. And then I'll still do the Insta360. I do like the Insta360 on the bike when things are going down in pre-record mode. So we got that to do the content as well. So we're up in the content game on all angles. I'm done doing repetitive content unless it's something like dumb viral. But like I don't want to do like what everybody else is doing. I don't want it to be like the same video across everything, you know. Shit's boring. Shit's boring, man. I want to change it up. All right, 72 across. 72 across. And we are free. I can read the chat now. Let's see what we got. Chat reading time. Yeah, no glizzies. Yeah, no glizzies. No, fuck all that shit. Fuck all the glizzies. Second New York City is great. Thank you, Gilfrey. Appreciate you. You should have to be a registered and carry insurance to walk in New York City. You should have to pass to walk in New York City. That's hilarious. Some people don't know how to walk. Some people don't know how to ride. Some people don't know how to drive. It's just a mix of everything. Just be fully aware of your surroundings is the best you can do here. That's what I try to do. I try to just be fully aware of my surroundings and, you know, use the brake. Don't hit people. You'll be all right. It's a world record. It is a world record. From the Lower East Side all the way to... It's pretty crazy. I mean,